welcome back to my channel. My name is Odu, and today we are going to be watching Star Trek Discovery Season 1, Episode 4, and the name of the episode is The Butcher's Knife Cares Not for the Lamb's Cry. So I have nothing else to say, so let's get into the video.
Previously on Star Trek Discovery.
My captain.
Hereby sentenced to imprisonment for life.
Good thing, like, she has like a job now.
8,180.
I need you to stop showing me JoJo's death. I just don't want to see. I don't want to see that no more. So
Run! Set phasers to kill!
Settled in?
oh, we haven't said the Klingons.
You helped start a war. Don't you want to help me end it?
Yep. Wow, that looks like... That's just the uniform? Oh, I thought that was like a mountain or something.
Assignment to Science Division. Rank none.
Rank none. But it's better than nothing, you know? Yeah. She has no rank or nothing.
Computer, cancel mirror.
You look smart. It's a lot less scary than your convict suit. Oh, this was sent for you. You were in the shower when the ping went off. So I thought, well, I'll save you.
Tilly.
Yes, less.
Yes, talking. What is inside?
Burnham, Michael, do you accept the last will and testament of Captain Philippa Georgia?
Oh, she gave us something.
We'll burn him to the bridge.
It's from JoJo. Like, I don't know. And everyone's gonna keep looking at her like, what are you doing here? You're supposed to leave. So he's going to be threatened by her. I know that for sure. Not threatened, but like afraid. Yeah.
As first officer, knowing every name and assignment on the crew manifest, you were to be on the prison transport shuttle that left yesterday.
Captain Lorca offered me an opportunity. I can tell by your threat ganglia that you weren't consulted.
That's like...
Had he inquired, I'd have suggested the duty roster lacked any opening for a mutineer.
A valuable asset.
That's
what you called me.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You can tell your threat ganglia to relax.
Exactly. Why are you so afraid of her for like, I don't know.
Scanners! Expedite my targeting sweep.
Scanners come from 2 Klingon birds of prey.
Target's heading away at offset vector.
What's going on? Is someone attacking them?
Warp engines top hot. Landry waiting.
Firing main phasers. First target destroyed.
Maybe it's like it's like a simulation or something.
Getting power.
Commander!
Oh, yeah, it's like a simulation, yeah.
Now, Discovery is now the only displacement-activated Spore hub drive, which means when it's up and running, we will be able to materialize anywhere in the known universe.
Anywhere. It is like, that's like a really good stuff. That's like,
It's
you know,
just
like you can go
us.
anywhere. You can be
One
anywhere.
chance
You can go anywhere
to get it
in
right.
the universe. It's just a blink of an eye. That's really good.
It will be hard to do worse.
Like a rapid response to threats and everything else.
Burn it with me. You heard the captain. Computer, reload simulation.
I still don't know what like his stuff is with Burnham, because like why I chose her. Like I know you wanted to like help you win the war or something.
I'm happy to
but, like,
assist
why
Lieutenant
her?
Stamets with the refinement of the Spore drives.
The xenoanthropologist.
I also study quantum mechanics at the Vulcan Science Academy, sir.
That's a lot of weapon.
These are some of the deadliest weapons in the galaxy.
Whoa.
I study war. Now this, I think you'll find uniquely interesting. We've met once before.
It's the thing from the other ship. It's scary, you know?
Why would you keep something so dangerous on board your own ship?
That thing killed a dozen Klingons on the Glen.
Is he trying to weaponize that?
We need the best weapons available. So what material is in a claw can shred the hull of a ship? I need you to find out and weaponize it.
Yeah. And I think Sue needs to like calm down, like, because she's here doesn't mean you have to feel threatened by her every time, you know? You have to like give her like a chance to prove herself to you. That's a lot of debris. I always think about that, like what happened to the abandoned ships? Like, do they like go back and get the ships or something? You guys are dying of hunger? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna eat? Is something going on between them? To do what on the Shenzhou?
Lorca thought you and I would make a good team. Your science, my tactic. Together we can deal with Lorca's little monster.
How do you know it's a monster, Commander?
Because I've seen what it's capable of.
But like you guys, maybe it wasn't a monster, maybe it was protecting itself.
Your Ripper to share some natural traits with the tardigrade species that lives in the waters of the Earth, a microanimal.
Did you say microscopic? How did it get on the Glen?
All the recent logs were corrupted, but the Glen's captain made an earlier entry that's... There was no hull breach, and no in the transporter's pattern buffer. But this was found.
Thing Lorca can use on this thing. Poison sacs, pain inducers.
You judge the creature by its appearance, and by one single incident from its past.
Oh, you talking about yourself?
He suggests it would attack, except in self-defense.
Exactly. She is talking about herself.
It can only be what it is, not what you want it to be.
You're new here. Piece of wisdom. Lorca isn't interested in what you are. He's interested in what you can do.
Okay.
And if he needs us to make that thing useful, that's what we're gonna do.
Admiral Cornwell?
I didn't realize you were eating, Captain.
Screws breach protocol.
Stress signal from the planetoid Corvan 2, a mining colony.
Yeah, the Aneto system, I know.
We're under Klingon attack. Our patrol ships have been destroyed. Kinetic shields are degrading under bombardment. They will fail in 6 hours. We need immediate evacuation.
Oh shit. How are they gonna get there? I know they have like a Spore drive, but like it hasn't
Pipeline's
been
cut off,
tested
that's
yet,
half
so
the sleep ground.
how are they gonna get there?
Yours is the only ship in the fleet with a chance of getting there on time. Is the Discovery ready to jump?
We'll be ready when you call, and we are. Just we can make it the full distance.
You have no doubts.
None.
There is no way in hell we'll be ready to jump that
You
far.
told me you knew why the Glen failed.
The Glen
No.
to
to an undetectable Hawking radiation firewall when it exited from my seat. As a result, all the biologicals on board spun out. As I've explained to you, every time we lose navigational stability.
So you did something to help you out?
What were they doing that we're not?
This tech from Strahl's lab, I've incorporated into our drive unit, but it won't load completely. To function optimally, it would appear to require some kind of supercomputer.
Supercomputer.
What's that thing?
That thing is what we took off the Klingon. I think it's missing a part or something. I can't get it to activate.
In exactly 5 hours, 49 minutes, seconds, the Klingons will take Corvan 2.
This can't be rushed.
Now you listen to me, Mr. Stamets.
It's a war.
There are some in the jump range.
Get it done.
Wait, what?
Maar zo je kent. Door Germaner. Amume. Al nog ja. Shabe movement.
The words don't win wars?
Crash paper. Lak. Crash. Ejo. J lak.
Hawking technology?
Gosh, my back. It's close. Maar. A chaput. Toch with. Slow short man. Yeah.
Exactly, getting food. They're running out of food, they don't have nothing to eat.
Dat twee gaat morgen die kom. Die korto. Nu jinjaatje. Derwi ma movement. Dinga ma takja.
So you're gonna give power to him?
Stop. Run silent. Black alert.
Black alert.
All crew to battle station.
So silver is for science vessel. People who, yeah, so science, and then gold is for commanders and what is it? Is it commander or like first officer and commander?
Tactical.
Oh, it's going crazy.
Engineering? Spore drive is online. At your pleasure, Captain.
And at the same time, I always think about that, like when they like fly through space, and when they're trying to, even when they, I don't get it, like they're thinking, like, don't they have like seat belts, you know?
Sensors indicate external temperature.
They go to
They went offline. It's too hot.
space. I'm just saying.
It is not.
What's
Stuck in a gravity well of an
that
O-type
from
star.
falling
Collision.
off or like hitting their fucking head on something because like there's no seat belts. There's nothing.
My nav buffer overloaded. I couldn't hold the plotting.
Air thrusters engaging.
Engulfed by the sun or something.
Engage warp drive. Get us the hell out of Dodge, Mr. Saru.
Aye, aye, Captain.
When the Spore drive came online, the system showed micro patterns of activity in the frontopolar cortex.
Maybe it didn't want to crash into a sun.
We acted before we jumped. It's more likely a connection to the
It is
Spore.
connected to the Spore drive. It is connected to the mycelium network.
Not be,
So
but it helps us
that's
understand
gonna
its
be
motives.
the
behavior.
pilot for the mycelium. So
Captain needs to know how it fights and kills.
what if it wasn't trying to kill people? What if it was trying to get away?
Down.
I think so.
Hold.
Oh shit.
Or you'll wind up looking like a Tellarite.
Can you fix Lieutenant's in it? Ship to go where it's supposed to go?
I warned you, Captain. Time is of good science.
The Discovery is no longer a science vessel. It's a warship.
That is not the mission I signed on for.
Exactly.
Get off. Leave the ship.
If I go, I'm taking everything with me. This entire ship was designed for specialty.
Everything on this ship is the property of Starfleet, Lieutenant.
Yeah. Sometimes like he has like this big ego, but like at the same time, like understood, like you are a science officer, you like to do science things, but like now there's war, so there's nothing else you could do. You know?
Computer open a ship-wide hail.
Working. Broadcasting ship-wide.
Computer, play the audio transmissions.
Our bunker is collapsing.
Mommy! Mommy! My God!
my children and we've lost Mine 4.
You need to put your ego aside, you know?
If anyone is listening to this,
Sometimes I can
but
get,
if you are,
this man is getting on my fucking nerves. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm gonna say.
We're doing this.
What are you gonna do? The thing's quite dangerous.
Computer,
You know
release the local-
nothing has an effect on it. You wanna shoot it?
We've seen how it responds to aggression.
Sedation protocol complete.
Computer, open containment pen.
Someone's gonna die? Oh shit. Oh no, it doesn't like, oh shit.
Computer!
Oh. Oh! Oh!
Computer, seal containment pen!
Oh! God damn.
Transport, sickbay.
Damn. Ugh. God damn. Like, I should just tear her the fuck apart. She's dead, isn't she?
Find a use for that creature. Don't let her death be in vain.
Door.
I received your message. Urgently need my help with.
I've been thinking about the way I treated you on the Shenzhou.
What is she up to? Is she trying to use
Often
him?
undermined me, dismissed my opinions out of hand.
You wouldn't be wrong to call me out for being selfish.
No, she's trying to do something.
And help notice that your threat ganglia are quiet now.
Exactly, I knew it. She's trying to use him to see if the thing is a threat, or it's just...
You were trying to gauge my response to that thing in the pen, aren't you?
And now, based on your lack of threat response, admit that the creature's primary drive is not aggressive. It's not a predator.
Your contrite words were insincere.
They were necessary.
You will fit in perfectly with Captain Lorca.
Spores are the one thing the Discovery and Glenn had in common.
Stamets would kill me if he knew I was bringing you
We
these.
should probably go.
It's for science, right? Why would he do that?
Stay back.
Oh, she's trying to open the containment field?
I brought you something I think you might like. If you don't, they can blame whatever happens on my curiosity. Computer open containment pen.
You better be careful. So, like I said, oh. She said thank you. Oh, leave me alone. Yeah.
Look, the doors to the engineering room were blown outward, like something inside was going crazy.
What's your hypothesis? That Strahl was holding that thing in his lab?
Captain's log said they found the creature in their lower decks. If they stored their mushrooms dry, it would have to be in tremendous quantities in their lower stores, right there.
Oh, so it was in the ship already.
This ship's spore drive travels on a network of mycelium that spread. We just can't control where we go.
So if you put that...
Strahl said he found a way to solve the navigation problem. Right? What if its name is Ripper?
Discussed, like...
The phaser will only piss him off.
Think of it as a placebo for my skepticism.
Like, you know what's gonna happen, right? You saw what happened on the gland? You know, the phases does nothing.
It's as if they're communicating.
It is talking to them.
That hardly seems fair.
It's telling them where to go.
We may be looking at our new navigator.
They have less to eat, and now you guys are just eating everything? Oh, okay, so that's from his ship? Because... Oh, so he never gave him the permission or never gave him the power. What the? So she's like she's trying to like self-preserve. What is that word called again? Self-preservation? Yeah, self-preservation. She's like, okay, I don't care.
Mr. Stamets, are you ready?
Black alert.
Stand by, Captain. Energize. We just tried the reaction cube. The tech from the Glen is activating.
Oh, no.
Every charted star system. The tardigrade is holding all these coordinates in its...
That's not okay. Oh.
We'll stop. Captain?
Initiate.
Hold tight, everybody.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do?
Engineering.
Spore drive is primed, Captain.
It's oh my God, it doesn't
On my order.
Birds of prey closing in at 500 kilometers. Lieutenant Stamets advises that the ship is ready to jump.
I need them closer. Wait. Go.
Oh. Yay. I'm happy for them, but like the tardigrade. You guys are hurting the tardigrade, so. I'm really sorry.
Commander Michael Burnham, Vulcan Science Academy commencement 2000.
Oh, they left him all alone?
Look.
She came back. She was just doing it so she can keep the appearance like she was like on his side, so but like all this while she's on your side. What is he gonna sacrifice? Oh, everything. You gotta be careful because now you lied to it.
Brought you the good stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And like she has been the what is it called? Guilty?
Long night, huh?
For a lot of things. I think so.
Talking about what you did. You helped save many on that colony. I don't know, I just think if it made its way across the galaxy to find you, you should open it. And you be afraid to open it.
You really do care for her. Like Jojo cared for Michael, so open it.
Identity confirmed. Burnham Michael. The last will and testament of Captain Philippa Georgia.
Yes. Open.
Hello, Michael. I imagine you have your own command now. The captain of your own ship.
No, she's not.
The best way to know yourself is to know others. So I am leaving you my most beloved possession. My hope is that you will use it to investigate the mysteries of the universe. And out. Goodbye, Michael.
Not the goodbye, because you're not gonna see her again.
Know that I am as proud of you as if you were my own daughter.
I said it, like she does care for her a lot. What is it? Oh, it's the telescope they were using in season 1. I said, yeah. Episode 1, yeah. Let's see, yeah, episode 1. And that really went by real fast. Let's put this out there. The Klingons ate JoJo. Yeah. I wasn't even connecting the dot before when I was watching it. But when I finished it and I was like, something was wrong, something was missing. Like, someone said something I wasn't picking up on. And then when the Klingons were talking and my brain wasn't putting 2 and 2 together, I was like, something is missing here. I was just looking, I was like, something was wrong. But they were hungry, and I was like, okay. And then now I was like, oh my God, they were eating something. I was like, okay, what were you guys eating? And then I had to like, okay, something is wrong. And then now my brain was like, they were talking about JoJo. They were talking about a whole human. They ate JoJo. And that, the Klingons, you are not my friend. You guys just ate JoJo like that. Oh my God. I didn't have the reaction I was supposed to have in the movie, but I don't know. When I was watching it, when I was watching the episode, I didn't have the reaction. I was like, oh my, I wasn't even thinking about that. My brain wasn't connecting it. And then now, I can't stop thinking about that. They ate JoJo. Oh my God. They ate her. But now, and then Stamin is getting on my nerves. I know you like to do science thing. I know you like to do a lot of like, oh yeah, exploring and stuff like that. But like, you cannot do that now. There's a war going on and you need to help out. You need to help with the Spore drive. I know that's not what you signed up for, but like at the end of the day, you have to help people. A lot of people are gonna die if you don't do something about what's going on, about the situation. And I think like, yeah, they trust you enough to say, please, can you help us? But like at the end of the day, but like, you know, like that's what Starfleet is all about, like helping and going, you know, helping people, helping planet, helping species and all that. And I think that's like one thing you need to put into consideration of like, your job, your science will help a lot of people when your Spore drive is up and running. You know, like your Spore drive is gonna help a lot of planets, a lot of people in those corners of the universe, like the ships can get to. But like, you know, that's what you're doing, right? You wanted to help people, that's why you joined Starfleet, right? And Suru, I just want to say Suru needs to like stop being afraid of Michael. You know, Michael is Michael. Michael is going to be the favorite of everyone. Michael is going to put herself in situations where, you know, Suru cannot. Suru is that kind of person like, oh yeah, let me just stay here. I need to be timid. I need to be like, oh yeah, let me just stay in my lane. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to ruffle some feathers. I don't want to say anything that's going to upset people. But Michael will say something. She's going to bring her own opinion to the table and everything like that. And I think when Suru is always if Suru is like in a proximity with Michael, his gangler always comes out, like that fear of like, you scare me. I don't know why you scare me. You didn't do anything to hurt me, but like anytime I'm with you, my gangler comes out and I'm always afraid. And I think that part of like the movie, I felt this need to like say Suru is always afraid of not being incompetent, not being capable of being the leader, you know, like he's always afraid of like people gonna judge him of what he did and what he didn't do, you know, like, okay, let me just stay in my lane, let me not do nothing, you know. But Michael is always there, and it's like, but wherever I go, you always follow me. That's how it feels. And then when the what is it called, the tardigrade, I think sometimes like a lot of people just misunderstood the tardigrade, because the tardigrade wasn't doing anything to hurt people. I think the tardigrade was trying to, like, I don't know, maybe escape or something like that from the ship, from the, is it Glenn? Yeah, the Glenn, and was trying to escape. The tardigrade was taken hostage, maybe experimented on, and I think that's my analysis. Like, the tardigrade was being experimented on, and something went wrong, and everyone died. That was my analysis, and I think that's like one of like the main thing about the tardigrade was not harmful. If you, I think it's like when aggression is being, you know, what is aggression is being think, I'm trying to put the words into sentence. You know, when aggression is being portrayed, aggression is being, you know, let me just say portrayed. Yeah, let me just say portrayed. When aggression is being portrayed or something like that. When aggression is being directed at the tardigrade, it's like self-defense. And I think that's the one thing. And then when Michael gave the tardigrade the spore, and then he came over to say thank you, and I was like, wow, that was like a really big baby, you know. And then when, yeah, they were at, like, oh my god, the puncture wound, when they were using the thing they took from the Glen, and then when they were like using it, and then it was crying, I was like, oh my god, you guys are trying to kill this thing, you know. I think that's what was happening, and I really didn't like that. So apart from that, it was a really good episode. I just want to say, yeah, that was it. And oh yeah, the security officer died. She died. She was trying to like shoot the tardigrade. Like, you know what happened before when you were on the Glen. You knew like this thing can be killed. You were shooting at the stuff and everything, you know, nothing happened. No phaser was like walking on this thing, and you try to shoot the tardigrade, and then what happened? The tardigrade tore you the fuck apart. Like, you died at the end of the day. Like, that's really dumb. That's what I'm just gonna say. Really, really dumb. And that was it. Is that, yeah? That's my analysis. I don't know. Maybe it's my analysis, just me breaking things down. So if you guys like what you see, thank you guys for watching, and you can like, share, subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video.